whatever holiday is coming up, whatever special occasion where you would normally give your husband a gift, whether it's Father's Day, his birthday, Christmas, whatever, may I make this simple suggestion, and this will save you a lot of money. Okay, actually, he probably would like the practical gift like the golf clubs or whatever, but I will say this, what virtually every man wants as the perfect gift is for his wife to show him respect and honor. Perhaps that's why the Bible gives a very concise, simple, but to the point instruction to wives in Ephesians 5:33, where it simply says the wife must respect her husband. Now, for most women, we just don't get this. Like, what's the big deal? How could that be a great gift for my husband? Well, I don't know. We're not wired like men, but men deeply crave respect. Let me underscore this by revealing some research that Harvard-trained researcher Shaunti Feldhahn did. She's a Christian researcher and she's Harvard-trained. She does great research. And she had asked men the general question like, if you had to pick between being unloved but respected or being loved but not having any respect, which would you choose? Well, virtually every man, I mean the huge majority, said they would rather go totally unloved as long as they were respected. It would be the opposite for women. We're like, I want someone to love me and cherish me. But for men, it's all about this deep, kind of almost instinctive desire to be respected. So the perfect gift for your husband is to start showing him respect and honor. And I know I'm going to get the pushback, well, he doesn't deserve my respect. Okay, I know he's not perfect. I know he might have a lot of flaws, but are there some ways that you could show him honor, that you could treat him in an honoring and respectful way? Even if you're having to draw a boundary with your husband, you can choose to do it in a really argumentative, quarrelsome, and ugly way, or you can do that, draw that boundary, establish that boundary in a loving and kind and respectful way. And what about just taking some very simple steps to show your husband honor and respect? Little things like noticing any good qualities he has and affirming him and saying, you know, I noticed that when you come home from work and you're tired, you still have some time for the kids. I really, really appreciate that about you. Or does he go to work at all? That's a good thing. Some men don't. You could say, you know, I really appreciate how you work so hard for our family. We just appreciate you so much, all your hard work. Or little things like asking his opinion on how the family should run, how the household should run, and then incorporating his opinions, acting like they actually might have some merit. That would be respectful. Or how about this simple thing? When he comes through the door at the end of the day, you actually stop what you're doing for 1 second and say, oh, I'm glad you're home. And you go over and give him a kiss and hug. And he's like, wow, I seem to be being treated with honor. Little things that go a long way. The perfect gift for your husband.